How you doing? My name's John Sikoris, and this is Sharif Sikoris, and we're the owners of Titan Medical Center.
You have no idea what's coming.
What's going on? What are you guys doing? Hey, listen, don't think it's too late that you can't get the Muscle Sport Mag, okay? And the new issue is right here. That's my old issue. Joe's had a big fucking run on that one. And then we got the new issue with this cutie right here. Anyway. Got a nice face, girl. Anyway. Alright, how you guys doing, man? What's going on? Let me get my fucking clipboard. Alright, so let me explain something to you. I haven't answered a lot of questions. I've been, you know how I always answer the stuff on on YouTube. I answer all your comments. Sometimes I miss because I'm busy and I don't get a chance to get to the computer, so I don't get enough a chance. Now, but I do read every one of them. But to read everyone and then respond to everyone on my own, it takes a lot of fucking time. But if I do see somebody's like distressed or there's something that somebody needs my help with, I'll answer that one right away. And then I'll try to get to the other. So if I miss the comment on that, don't worry about it. I'll get it on this one, okay? But I do see every one of them. So don't think I don't see when you write there or don't talk. You know what I mean? I've been busy with a lot of shit. Plus, I get the old bad back injury. I've had it since I was young. When I was 16, back in like 1976, I was doing a barbell rows in my house. And I remember my father and I were going to watch a boxing match. Wait, I don't think it was Ronaldo Snipes. I saw Ronaldo Snipes fight ringside a long time ago. I forgot who the fuck it was. It was somebody big. And I remember, man, I had trouble, because I was 16 years old and my father and I went to this big fucking, like it was a heavyweight match. I can't remember who it was, but I remember I couldn't even fuck on. It was the first experience I had where I couldn't walk. I was doing let me put this clipboard down for a second. I was doing barbell rows, and I kind of like fucking jolted, I guess. I don't know. And I was 16 years old, And I had never once did I think you could hurt yourself doing anything. When you're 16 years old, you think you're Superman. And I fucking hurt my back. And it seems back is one of those things. Just like nagging shoulder injuries, shoulder's another one. Bad elbow, that's another one. Those kind of things, when you hurt that, it's like a lifetime, Because think about it. I'm 59. So I was 16 a long time ago, you know what I mean? In a year, I'm going to be 60. So I was 16 years old a long time ago. And yet, every fucking once in a while, bump, here comes that back, It's the same thing. I didn't hurt my shoulder, but a lot of guys, let me knock on wood. All right. I didn't hurt my shoulder, but I know a lot of guys that have the shoulder pain and all that stuff, and it always comes back. Same thing with elbow, always comes back. If you hurt it really, really bad when you're young, even though I think I told you in another video, I used to, playing baseball, I used to pitch. I actually did get tennis elbow, we called it back then, which is basically tendonitis. And I sucked at pitching. I used to throw really fast, but I just threw right down a fucking plate. You know, I had good accuracy. It was a little wild at times, but I could throw good accuracy. But I fucking threw right down a plate, so I used to get teed off on sometimes. And then, but more or less, I was an outfielder. I was a right fielder, okay, and center fielder. I was played both. That was my real position. But, you know, every kid pitches, I think, when they're young, you know. But I did get a bad elbow then, but thank God it didn't transpire, you know, when I was older. But most people that get these kind of injuries, they get them all the time. So you know, the back, I got the sciatica going. And not the kind where you're walking hunched over with your fucking like that. No. I get it where it's fucking bad pain, goes into the hip, down the fucking leg. You know what I mean? And when I get it, bro, I get it. The scale of 1 to 10, it's an 11. You know what I mean? I can't even function. And I can't take those Oxycontin shit or any of that garbage. That shit makes me retarded. And as you know, I like to fly, baby. I'm a flyer. You know what I'm saying? I don't like shit that makes you fucking chagad. You know? Like, you know? I don't like that, you know? I like stuff that makes you feel good, you know? I could dream, I could fly, you know, I'd be flying over the earth, you know? So if I was ever a fucking drug addict, like, and I never did coke, so simmer down. But if I was a drug addict, that would probably be my drug of choice. Because you know, you hear about, I hear it makes you, like, fucking up, you know. Forget about it. I like ephedrine anyway. But, alright, hold on, let's get into something else. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Alright, Billy Thompson says to me, what the fuck? Oh yeah, I remember this one. Okay, he's asking about how could he hide his juice use, his steroids, from his girl because she won't tolerate him doing it. First of all, I have a big problem with this. I have a huge problem with this, okay? Let me tell you something right now. If you gotta hide what you're doing from your girlfriend, then your relationship is no good. Then you're a liar, and you're faking her out. And if she can't understand what you're gonna do, and if she's not part of the team, then she's part of the problem. Okay? And it could be your fault because you're keeping shit from her. Listen to me. That's a coward. That's a coward's way out. Okay? You don't hide what you're doing from your girl. You wouldn't want her to hide something that she's doing from you. Even if it's nothing malicious. Okay? Even if it's nothing malicious. Even if it's, let's say she's spending some money. Extra money. Out of that fucking Visa card you guys have. To go get her fucking nails done. Or go fucking to the beauty parlor and get a little fucking facial done. Okay? Let's say that's the deal. Guys, you wouldn't like it. Why didn't you tell me you're going to get your nails done? Or why didn't you tell me you're spending money out of the account? You wouldn't like that, right? Well, who are you to spend money on steroids or not tell her what you're doing? Communication, the key to a relationship. It's not love. Everybody thinks it's love. A lot of people love each other, but they also hate each other too. It's communication. That's the glue that keeps a relationship together. We're going to talk about relationships in a moment. Don't go away. And don't turn this fucking thing off, all of you. Even if you're in a great relationship. Watch what I have to say. And if you're in a bad relationship, I talk to you at the end of how to fix it. So watch the whole thing. Don't dare fucking skim through this. But this leads into that. I don't like when guys tell me I can't tell my girlfriend. Okay? Dude, I tell my girlfriend everything. And if she didn't like it, that's no good, bro. That's no good. You got to be part of a team. You got to work like a team. Okay, a relationship is a team effort. There's no, you know the old saying, there's no I in team. Okay, there's no, you can't. I don't want. This is what I want to do. Okay, if I'm gonna do anabolic steroids, first of all, most girls have no clue. They think, oh, that's bad, right? Oh, that's bad. Maybe you need to educate her. Maybe you need to sit down and talk to her about it. Okay? They'll sit there with a cigarette in their mouth or fucking drinking beer or have a cocktail. But steroids are bad. Listen to me. You don't do that shit with guys like, they sit there and they fucking I'm going to put bottles of fucking, like, supplements all around the house, and I'm going to make sure my girlfriend sees me drinking a protein drink, you know, to justify the fucking 35 fucking pounds I just put on. Honey, are you doing steroids? No, you see me taking the protein shakes and all these pills later on. The fuck out of here. That's a Momo move, bro. That's like when Canseco and fucking Maguire would do interviews, and they'd make sure in the back of their fucking, their locker, you would see, like, you know, Andrew Standione and all this shit. So reporters would say, I saw the bottles in he's taking a supplement. Dude, you were taking it, Bobania. Charge! The Bobania. Anyway. So what I'm trying to tell you is you can't hide shit from me, girl, bro. That's not what men do. That's not a man move. That's a coward's move, okay? And if you're that scared of your girlfriend, you don't belong in a relationship. And if she's that domineering and overbearing and she can't listen to you and hear you out and doesn't give a shit, then she's not the right girl. Get rid of her. I don't care, but I love her. So you're going to lie to her? You're doing a fucking, you're in a doomed relationship, okay? You're a liar. And she doesn't want to hear anything. She wants shit only her way. It doesn't work like that, bro. It doesn't work like that. Openness, honesty, okay? You gotta have an open relationship. I'm not talking about bringing somebody else in the fucking bedroom with you. I'm talking about where you communicate, the key in all relationships, okay? But hiding steroids from your girl, that's a coward's way out. And I'm not going to fucking sit here and tell you how to do that. That's ridiculous. You don't belong in a relationship with your girl if you're going to be a fucking liar and a coward and you're so scared of your girl that you can't tell her or she's going to break up with you if she finds out because she's against it. Oh, well, you got the wrong girl, because if that's something that you really want to do, okay, you got to show her what the fuck this is all about. Let her read up on it. You bring her into it. Make her part of it. Okay? Tell her you need her on your side. It's not like you're doing fucking opiates and stuff, okay? But to people who don't know, the average guy, they'll tell you them steroids are bad. They don't even know why. Why? How are they bad? What are they bad? Tell me what they do. I don't know, but I read that they're bad. They'll kill you. You know, it's going to cause you roid rage. You're going to kill everybody in the house. That's what happens. That's the fucking thinking. That's the fucking thinking, okay? And it's wrong. You know it's wrong, and I know it's wrong, okay? But if you ain't got the balls to talk to your girl, and you just want to be a liar, I fucking hate liars, bro. Man, if I'm in a relationship with a girl who lies, you could tell me anything. You know, you could tell me fucking anything. If a girl cheated on me, which I really don't tolerate that, but if a girl did cheat on me, I'd have more respect if she said, listen, I got to talk to you. I made a mistake. I'm so sorry. I did this, but then I lied about it. I have more respect than having to fucking catch somebody. I'm just telling you. Listen to me. This whole hiding the steroids from the girlfriend shit, is bad news. And if you got to hide it from your parents, that means you're fucking young. And that means you have no balls. An 18, 19-year-old kid, you've had hair on your fucking gagoots a couple of years. The last thing you need is something to raise your testosterone. Learn to tap into your testosterone so you don't grow up like Pee Wee fucking Herman later on when you're forced to go off. And you will go off. Like Dorian Yates says, everybody has to go off sometime. Pee Wee Herman, baby. So, alright, I'm getting a little crazy. So you gotta have an open fucking communication with your girl. You gotta tell her. I don't believe in that lying shit. I can't advocate fucking people bullshitting like that. Man the fuck up. Man the fuck up. Guys in the gym have no respect when you hear guys like, dude, wait, my girlfriend's over there. Listen, you got that bottle of test? Can I get, right here, give me two. Wait, don't let my girlfriend see, dude, I don't want to hear anything. You ballless motherfucker. You get over there and you talk to your girlfriend. You say, listen, this is something I want to do for me, okay? This is something I really want to do, And unless you're being an asshole and maybe she knew that you were taking steroids in the past and you started using that as an excuse, as an excuse for being an asshole. I got roid rage. Dude, I can't stand that shit. That fucking fucks it up for everybody else. You ain't got roid rage. You're just an asshole. Okay? See, the average, you don't hear like, oh, dude, another bodybuilder went off today. He fucking killed 20 people. He fucking killed his whole family. It was roid rage. You don't hear that shit. The only time you hear when guys go off and shit like that is because they get in trouble with the law. I was on steroids. I didn't know what I was doing. You didn't know what you were doing. It's like the serial killer, right? You know, he finds God when he's in prison. I found God. Jesus forgives. So I know he's forgiving me. You know, I found God. Dude, why didn't you find God when you had that girl on a meat hook down in your fucking cellar? Why didn't you find God? Why didn't you find God then and say, what the fuck am I doing? Let me go get her off the meat hook, you know? No. You found God after you did the fucked up shit and you got caught. You got caught. That's what happened. Alright? Steroids turn a little asshole into a bigger asshole. But steroids don't make you an asshole. You were just an asshole before. So what I'm trying to say is if you have a girlfriend I don't like when he's on steroids. That's why I don't want him on steroids. That's because you're an asshole. Stop being a fucking asshole and maybe your girlfriend won't mind. Gabish! Stop being a fucking asshole. You give us fucking guys that do like that shit, that aren't assholes, a fucking bad name, bro. Roid rage is a fucking excuse for being an asshole. Come on. First of all, a lot of bodybuilders are pussies. They're the last guys to get in fights. There's a lot of guys trained because they can't fight, so they look, at least they look the part. I'm big and I'm bad. You know what I mean? That's a whole nother ball of wax. You ever see good, forget it. But anyway, I was going to say, you ever see a good MMA guy? Most of those guys are thin. They're muscular, but thin. You know what they would do to a fucking big jack bodybuilder? Hey, I'm fucking big and I'm jacked. You know, fuck out of here. You don't hide. You don't lie. You be a man. You don't be a coward. And if you're an asshole and you've caused this reaction in your girlfriend, you made her not want you to do steroids because the last time you did, you were an asshole. Then you get what you deserve. You get that? Steroids are just as bad. To a lot of girls, they think that shit, And maybe if you sat down with her and you educated her and you explained to her what's going on, and you tell her, look, I don't want to keep this from you. This isn't a bad thing. This is a lifestyle thing. I'm not doing it just to be huge. I'm doing it because I want to keep my hormones right. It's not going to fuck me up in a bedroom. On the contrary, it could help me. Maybe if you explain shit to her, okay, maybe she can understand. And if you say to her, look, I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you with respect, with my heart in my hand, and I don't want to do this behind your back. I'm going to do it. I'm not asking your permission. I'm telling you I want to do this. This is what I'm going to do, but I want you to be understanding. I'm asking that from you, okay? You can educate her. You can print out shit on the internet that they'll tell you the truth about steroids, And if she's so close-minded and threatens to break up with you, guess fucking what? She's not for you. Do you understand? My girlfriend doesn't give a shit if I do steroids and not do steroids. She doesn't give two shits. If I told her I'm never going to do a steroid ever again, I don't care about TRT, none of that shit, she'd be like, okay. You know what I mean? If I asked her, I want you to stick this needle in me, which I would never do. I don't need that. I like being my own pincushion. But if I did ask her that, she would do it. She would do whatever I asked her. She would never, ever, ever, ever. We give each other our own space, and we're honest. You got to be honest, guys. If you're afraid of losing her because she won't understand, then you're holding on to something and you're lying and you're creating distrust. Because if she finds out, and most of the time, somehow, some way, they do find out. Billy Thompson, Billy, if she looks in your drawer and she finds your fucking little bottle of D-Bol or your pop-outs or a needle or something. You start saying, oh, wait a minute, that's not mine. That's my friend, my friend Eric, those are his. I'm holding them for him. Stupid. Come on. Give me a break, bro. That's a fucking Momo move. No, that's a fucko move. Okay? Because you're not giving your girl the respect. You're lying to her. Then she finds it again, and then you finally come clean. That means, if that was me, and you were in a relationship with me, if that was my girl doing that to me, I wouldn't be able to trust her. We'd have a serious problem, because you keep lying to me. I don't give a shit what your fucking thing is. Honesty. Openness. Trusting. You gotta give and you get. You give and you get, okay? I'm telling you guys, you got to do this the right way. Don't hide steroids or any of that shit from your girlfriend. On the contrary, don't be scared. Educate her. Show her what it's all about. Include her. Okay? Okay? Like when you're in the police, I don't want to get into this whole fucking thing. A lot of people don't know about me. But anyway, if you were ever in the police academy, okay, one of the fucking things they tell you about when you bring home a gun, okay, is that you hand it to your kids, okay, and you let them see it. Don't keep it from them, hide it, because then it becomes an oddity. You know what I mean? Oh, I want to see what Dad hides his gun over there in that fucking thing. If I know where the key is, I'm going to open it up on it. Wow, look at this. Oh, shit. You know what they tell you to do? Take the bullets out, hold it, keep the gun empty. You hand it to your kid. Take away that mystery. Do you understand? Let them see it. Take out your steroids. Show your girlfriend. Say, here, look. Here's my steroids. You know what I mean? Here, take these. Look, see this? This is testosterone. This is Deca. Whatever the fuck. Show her these things. Tell her, listen, this will help me with this. This will help me with that. Let her educate her. I think that's going to go a long way than find that you've been lying to her the whole fucking time. And if it's because she's going to leave you, then she's not for you. Gabish? You understand what I'm trying to tell you? You can't hold secrets. All right. Let me get into something here. Let's phase into relationships. All right, I want to do a quick little segue into the next segment, okay, which is the relationship part. We just talked about, lying to your girl and hiding this fact that you're doing steroids. I just want to tell you something really fast about the movie Meet Joe Black, one of my favorite movies, okay? In there's a scene where Brad Pitt plays the angel of death, and he falls in love with this girl, right? And he lies to her. She doesn't know that he's really the angel of death. She just thinks it's some guy that she met. And in there, she has her sister-in-law. Her sister is married to this other guy who's a mess. The sister's a mess, and the other guy's a mess. The guy looks like, I forgot his name, but he looks like fucking Dr. Phil. And in that movie, even though he's a mess and his wife's a mess, they get along great, and they actually have a great relationship. But they're both nuts. And Brad Pitt says to him, what's the secret to your success? How do you and your wife you both love each other, you're both so close, you got all these other problems, you're nuts, but you always stick together, you're always right there. What is the secret of you two? And he said, it's really simple. I told her my deepest, darkest secret, and she told me her deepest, darkest secret, and we're both okay with it. So we have nothing to hide. Our relationship's an open book, basically is what he's trying to tell him. We have nothing to hide. There's nothing. We're free. That's what he said. And it was then that Brad Pitt realized in that movie, I'm going to have to come clean. And I'm going to have to tell this girl, I can't take her with me. I can't, I'm not who she thinks I am. Gabish? You get the moment, you get the point of that. When you lie, this is no good, bro. But when you can tell your mate your deepest, darkest secret, you both can share that with each other and make it okay, you're free. Communication, that's what keeps you together, okay? That's more important than love. Because a lot of people love each other, but they can't communicate. And they'll never be with each other. Break each other's heart. The love will turn to hate. Remember, love and hate share two sides of the same coin. Okay? Two different sides of the same coin. You get that? Alright. Remember what I just told you? Me, Joe Black. Tell each other your deepest, darkest secrets. You got nothing to hide. You're free. Listen to me. My boy, one of our boys on here, all you guys should know, Gutter Breaks, okay? He's a regular, and he's one of my boys, okay? He says, I'm going through it. And he wrote this a little bit ago to me. He says, I'm really going through it. It's really, really bad. It never seems to get any easier. He's having trouble with a breakup with his girlfriend, and there's a lot of trouble there. There's a lot of trouble, okay? Guys, the loss of love is like a death of a loved one. It's just like somebody you love dies. It's if any of you guys ever had a breakup, lost your girlfriend, lost your wife, your significant other, whatever your spin is, okay, you should know then that that's like somebody dies, okay? It's like the death of somebody you love dies. Think about this. Today, there's a guy out there who just met a girl, and he can't wait. I'm filming this on a Friday night, so it's a Friday night, and he's calling her up, and he's like, oh man, I can't wait to see her, and she can't wait to see him either. They really like each other, and oh my god, I think this is the one. I met her, and we had a great first date, and we're going to go out together tonight. This is going to be great, and oh my god, and then 10 years from now, maybe they fucking hate each other's guts. They want death on each other. Do you understand what I'm saying? Love is something that has to be nurtured. You have to fucking, when you fall in love with somebody, you have to, it's a mutual respect. There's a line down the middle, okay? 50-50. It is. It can never be 51-49. It's bad, okay? You have to feed the love. You have to nurture it. You have to, listen to me. 3 relationship killers: lying, jealousy, and violence. Really bad, man. Those things, they're relationship destroyers, okay? Lying is bad, bro. That'll kill any relationship. If you found out somebody was lying to you, violence, if you put your hands on a girl, listen to me. If you put your hands on a girl, you're not a man. And if you say to me, yeah, but she hits me, okay, then get the fuck out of there. Then she's not for you. She shouldn't put her hands on you, and you certainly shouldn't put your hands on her, okay? I've been in fucking some crazy relationships. I was with a girl once who stabbed me. Tried to fucking, she stabbed me, stuck a fucking ballpoint pen right through my arm. You have no idea, I wanted to give her a right hook and drop her. You know what I did instead? I ran. I got the fuck out of there. Dude, you have no idea. I don't need fucking drama in my life. I don't need somebody who I have to give more than my piece is my piece, her piece is her piece. We meet in the middle, okay? I don't want to give 51%. You know what I mean? Of this is, the landscape of love is 50-50. It's owned by both of you. You meet in the middle. I shouldn't have to give more of me than I'm able to give or that I want to give, okay? It's not right. And she shouldn't have to do that for me either. We have a mutual respect, okay? Jealousy is another one. relationship killer. Okay? If you gotta worry because you happen to fucking glance like that, a friend of mine whose girl was so fucking jealous that he was once reading a bodybuilding magazine. Okay? Like this one. And, let's see. Well, you know what? Let me use the new issue because this girl's fucking hot. I like her. I actually like her face. But anyway, so let's say, let's look. Okay, so in here, we have a layout of her. Okay? And, you know, her ass is out right here, so well, let's look at that, okay? I had a friend who's, if his girl saw him looking at this magazine, just reading this magazine like this, she would rip it out of his hands, throw it across the room, smack him in the fucking face, almost start punching him and freaking out. Why are you looking at girls in magazines like bikinis and you're looking at her fucking ass? Dude, if you're that insecure, or you're with somebody that's that insecure, get the fuck out of there, bro. I used to tell my friend, you're fucking crazy. You're fucking... Because you know what happens? The violence part comes in. Bad. You touch a girl, she touches you, none of that. It's game over. Once you start that violent shit, it's done. It's done. It's going to keep happening. It's going to get worse and worse, and you two shouldn't touch each other. She shouldn't touch you. You shouldn't touch her. It's going to get worse, 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 until somebody gets hurt. And it's game over. Blow the whistle, game over. Lying, jealousy, violence, game over. And you could throw cheating in there, but cheating stems from lying, obviously. Okay? I put that under the lying thing. Okay? You, no good. No good. Violence is bad. You don't touch your girl. I have no respect for men that beat their girls. If you beat your girl, you're a fucking punk, okay? If she puts her hands on you, she's not right for you, okay? Because I gotta be honest with you, of course, if a girl punches me in the fucking face or hits me with a pot, in self-defense, I may fucking knock her out, but then I'm gonna feel bad, and so even if I smell violence, that's it. And if a girl that I meet starts telling me, I'm like really jealous, I don't like when other girls look at my guy, or I don't like when you look at other girls, I'm like, game over, like this. Dude, me and my girl, we have the most perfect relationship. I can sit here, and if I'm on a computer, and all of a sudden this guy pops up, like a bodybuilder, maybe he's built, not real jack, but I mean, like, got the blue eyes like my girlfriend, like, I'll fucking go, I'll send it to her, because I know, I'll be like, yo, but I knew this is all you, and she'll be like, oh my god, he's hot, or she'll do the same thing with me, I know you left this girl, look how small her ass is, or whatever. She'll send it back to me, we have it like that, if we were out somewhere in a restaurant, and she saw this hot girl walk in, maybe Latin, a lot of curly hair and fucking whatever, she'd go to me, hey, ooh, look at her, she's cute, bet you'd like that. And my girlfriend's not bisexual, trust me, she's not fucking around, she doesn't fuck around like that, but she knows what I like, and I know what she likes, and we can sit there, I can see some guy, and I'll be, oh, look, I bet you like that. We have it like that, bro, because we respect each other. We don't sit there and drool. I don't go, oh my god, and she doesn't do that either. I don't give a shit, but we're content. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay? That's how it's supposed to be. Now, you gotta nurture love. You have to date your girl. So if you're having trouble in your relationship, gutter breaks. Listen to me. If your girl wants out, you can't stop her. You can't stop her, bro. What are you going to do? Force? What are you guys out there? Come on. You going to force your girl to be with you? No, you're going to fucking be with me. You ain't going with no other guys. I'll kill them. You fool. You fucking fool. You fucko. Okay? You're not even a momo. That's fucko shit. What are you going to do? You going to beat the guy up? And you know what's going to happen? You're going to go to jail, and guess what? While you're in jail and you're sitting behind bars with a bunch of other fucking losers, you know what you're going to say? You're going to gag, because she's going to be out there with that same guy that you kicked his ass, and they're going to be sleeping in your bed, wiping their balls off after the shower with your towels. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. You know what I say? Take her. Why would I want to be with somebody that doesn't want to be with me? Or she's cheating on me. She's fucking another guy. Hey, God bless you. It may hurt. I'm normal. I'm just like you guys, bro. You know what I mean? It may hurt. But I'm not going to go fucking beat the guy up. I'm going to go shake his hand and say, hey, she fucked around on me with you. Hey, watch what she's going to do with you. Adios, bro. You know, I'm going to ride off into the sunset. It's going to hurt. But why? What are you going to do, force it? No, you're going to be with me. Sorry, dude. That's doom right there. That's not being 50-50, okay? That means you want a piece of her section, her part of the relationship, okay? You can't do that, bro. You can't. That means you want to own more of her than she's willing to give. That's no good. And if she's doing that, she ain't right for you. Who the fuck wants to be with somebody that doesn't want to be with them? Huh? You got to let that go. A man, a real man, walks away, lets it go. I'm not going to kill my girlfriend. Then she's dead. And I'm stuck in fucking jail for the rest of my life for murder with a bunch of guys. I'm never going to be with another girl. And there you go. You're fucked. Okay? All because she didn't want to be with you. Let it go. Let her go. And if it's vice versa, you're out there cheating and you're the one getting caught. And she's got you by the fucking hoo-ha. You know what I mean? By the gagoots. Be the man. I know. I was there. Sorry guys, I'm itching my eyeball. I know. I was there. I was a fucking serial cheater on my ex-wife. And when she caught me, I owned up to it, you know. And I told her, what do you want? My lawyer was like, dude, you're fucking crazy. Because I said, whatever you want, you take. Everything. You take it all. You know, even shit that was mine. If I bought that TV, I didn't say, that's my TV. And you get, you know. No. Take it. Take it. I could get another TV. It doesn't matter. Okay? I'm the one who caused the problem. Okay? I took it like a man. I stuck my jaw out and I said, okay, this is going to kill me. And then I got two of my kids. They were little. You know what I mean? My daughter was like fucking 2 years old. I stuck my chin out and I took it like a fucking man. Alright? And I realized, I learned, never again. Okay? Never again. You know, the ones that cheat are always a cheater. Not necessarily true. I'd say 9 out of 10 times it's true. Okay? Just like, you know, the children of alcoholics, you know, become alcoholics themselves. Or, you know, children who were abused become abusers when they're adults or whatever the fuck. Not all the time. Hell yeah, most of the time it's true. But not all the time. Oh, leopard doesn't change its spots, you know. A leopard, you know, it never changes its spots. Bullshit. Okay? Most of the time, that's the truth. I will never cheat. Whatever I did in the past, I learned, okay? Because I'm the kind of person, when I get my face smashed against the ground, bro. Like I told you, when I went to jail and I finally got out, and the fucking COs were like, fuck you, you're a piece of shit. You know what I mean? You'll be back. Pieces of shit like you always come back. I was like, bro, you gotta be kidding me now. Not me. I ain't coming back. You'll never see me again. And that's the way I kept it, okay? The point I'm trying to make. You can't force somebody to be with you. If there's cheating or you're the cheater, get on your fucking knees and beg. Get on your knees and beg. Beg God to help you. Beg her for forgiveness and change your ways. 100%. Let's talk on now what to do to strengthen a relationship. If your relationship is starting to tank now, but it's still intact, okay, but it's starting to tank. Let's talk about little things we could do. Listen to me. First of all, you gotta date your girl. You can't be a fucking meathead and put this bodybuilding shit ahead of your girl. Okay? You put it in its place. You gabish? Alright? I work out every day, but I put it in a time slot where I work out at like 2 in the morning, alright? But my girlfriend's asleep. And if not, she'll come to the gym with me. But I don't expect her. She's not involved in this shit. If you have a girl, okay, like, again, let's bring out the magazine, okay, Joe Pitaro's Muscle Sport Mag. If you have a girl like this pretty girl right here, and her boyfriend is a bodybuilder as well, and they both go to the gym, then God bless you. Okay, that works. Then you go to the gym together. But most guys, it's the guy that likes to work out, and the girlfriend really isn't into it much, or he tries to. Don't force your girl to do that shit, though. Don't force your girl. Okay, that's bullshit. Okay, when you do that, no, I really want you to go to the gym because I'm worried about your health. Yeah, bullshit. You just don't like her ass is getting fat or whatever. Don't do that. You have to date your wife. Okay, you have to date your girl. If you guys been together a while, you got to treat her like you did the first week you met her, where you couldn't wait to see her. You got to take a little bit of that time, okay, and take her out to dinner at least once a week. Make movie night, whether you go to the movies itself, me and my girlfriend go to the movies, or we have movie night, we watch movies here, okay? We always make time for each other. You have to do that. You have to make your mate your best friend. You've got to be best friends, like it was when you first got together. You've got to be able to tell your girl, and she's got to be able to tell you anything. You hold secrets? No good. That's no good. There's no secrets. You should be able to tell each other anything. You ever watch the movie Meet Joe Black? When Brad Pitt, he was dating that chick, she didn't know he was really the angel of death. Right? Remember that? She didn't know he was really the angel of death. And he was sitting there with that guy that looks like fucking Dr. Phil, who's a mess, and his wife was a mess, but they got a great relationship. They loved each other, and they were together. And he asked him, "What's the key? How do you guys make that relationship work?" And he's the one who woke up Brad Pitt to realize he's going to have to tell this girl that when he's dating that he's really the angel of death, or he's going to have to let her go. So this Dr. Phil dude says to Brad Pitt, "Listen, we know each other's deepest, darkest secrets. We tell each other everything, and it's okay. I tell her my deepest, darkest secret. She tells me her deepest, darkest secret, and we're good." That's the way it should be. You get that? That's the way it should be. Communication. Love is nothing, bro. Sex, yeah, when you're in the bed, it's all hot and passionate, but when you get out of the bed, you can't stand each other. No good, bro. Sex is great. Love is just a byproduct of what? Mutual respect. Okay? Mutual respect and communication is the main ingredient in a relationship. Communicate. You must communicate. Must. You two both need to sit down. Stop pointing fingers at each other and communicate. Stop fucking always pointing finger, blaming the other one, and communicate. It doesn't matter, no matter what it is. Okay? You have to communicate. And you have to be willing to hear each other. Are you listening, or are you just sitting there talking all the time and you're not listening to what the other person says? It doesn't matter if you disagree. It doesn't matter. It matters what they think. So you need to listen. Gabish, you listening to me? I'm a guy, okay, who's got a hot girl. Alright? She's 32. I've been with her since she's like 18. You know how old I am? 59. I'm older than her mother, the Yeti. The proof. Her mother's living proof that Bigfoot exists. Okay? She's the Yeti, the abominable snowman, the fucking missing link. That's what I call her. Yeah, we'll talk more about that another time. But I'm older than her. And yet my girlfriend loves me, and we have the best relationship, and everybody around us always says, "Man, you two are you're so close. We can almost finish each other's sentences." You know why? There's no bullshit. If she says to me, "I don't like this, I don't like the way you do this," or something that you do bothers me, I listen. I don't say, "I don't care, I don't like the way you do that." I don't do that shit, bro. We don't play ping pong. That was more like tennis. We don't do that shit, okay? We don't do that. We listen, okay? Do you understand that? Am I getting true to you, guys and girls? It's just like a kid. If your father, if you had a little kid, and your kid said to you, "Daddy, I don't think you're a good father," and you're like, "Bullshit, I take you here, I take you there," and don't do that. Say, Wow. I think I'm a pretty good father. But why are you saying that? Talk to me. Talk to me. Tell me more. Why are you saying that? That's the way you got to be with your girl. If your girl says something you don't believe, and if she says the same thing, if you bring your girl to watch this video, and it's the other way around too, then you both got to start listening to each other. Okay? Stop putting up shields and fucking standing there with a sword trying to stab each other, you know what I mean? Stop doing that. That's not going to get you anywhere. Be open. And I don't care if you're holding in a worst secret. Tell your girl, and if she's watching this and she's holding in a worst secret, tell them. And if they can't take it, then you're not the right fit. Gabish? My girl and I can tell each other anything. I don't give a shit what it is. Okay? I don't give a shit what it is. I can hear it. There's no hidden secrets. And she's a girl. She likes guys. So if she saw a guy who was kind of cute, and and she's, wow, that guy, I like his hair, he's got nice eyes. I don't sit there going, I said, it's cool, I certainly don't go, oh, yeah, he does, well, guess what, that girl's got a nice ass. I don't do that. But if I see a girl that's got a nice ass, she'll tell me, oh, look at that girl, she got a nice ass, I bet you like that ass. And I'll be like, yeah, I do. Okay, we have it like that, bro. I don't get jealous. I'm not going to sit there and you fucking say this shit to me. That means you're insecure. Sorry. I know that kills you, doesn't it? Fucking kills you to think that you might be insecure. If you have a relationship that's tanking and you follow those steps, no more lying, jealousy, or violence. End it now is done. Or get on your knees, both of you too. Talk shit out. Listen. Be a listener. They're telling you something. Even if you disagree, if your lover says you're never good to me. Why? What? Go ahead, more. Give me, don't sit there and go, oh, that's bullshit, I'm good to you. Don't do that. Why are they saying that? Same thing with your children. Okay? I'm just telling you that. Look, guys, I want to help you. But if your relationship is tanking and your girl says, I don't love you anymore, let her go. There's somebody out there that will love you. You just got to have confidence. You got to believe in yourself. You got to carry, if you let people walk on you and you're a doormat, you're done. You're never going to be happy. This relationship will just be going around and around and around, and then you start giving more of yourself to her to try to get her back and make her like you. Now you're giving too much of yourself, and what I mean by giving too much of yourself is that's when the energy vampire shit hits, and when you're drained. I'm putting all this shit into this relationship. She still wants to leave. She's still not happy. What are you doing, bro? Cash in your chips. You're gambling at Vegas and you lose, and you keep losing, and you keep saying, well, I can win this money. I can win this money back. Let me just try one more game, and now you lose more money, and you keep trying. It's, if she wants to go, and if she's not happy, goodbye. It hurts. But it's part of the cycle of life. You ain't immune. You're not the only one. Just know that. You're not the only one. It happens to celebrities. It happens to superstars, bro. They lose their spouse all the time. It happens. All you could do is learn. And don't date people who want more of you than you can give. Okay? It's got to be 50-50. If it's not 50-50, and if there's that I don't feel about you the way I used to, it's done. That shit's over, okay? Unless they're willing to work on it. Lying. Jealousy. Violence. Done. Alright. That's it. I hope I helped. Alright? If you're having trouble in your relationship, and you think there's hope, and you two still really do love each other, try communicating. Spend time having dinner together. No TV, no cell phones. Sit around and talk with each other. Okay? Take a night, make it movie night, okay? Make a night that you guys sit and watch a movie, even if it's at home. Just you two. Not with the kids. Just you two. Not with friends. Just you two, okay? Maybe take a night where you go out to dinner. Or where you go and you go to the movies. Pick a movie you both want to see. No talking about work. No talking about the people of work. Talk about you and her. Go back to when you couldn't wait to take her out. When you were so excited to see her. If you start treating her that way, she's gonna fucking treat you the same way. She's gonna say, what is this? Make her watch this whole video. Watch the whole thing with her. Her too. You both can be happy. Okay? Let go of your pride. Let go of your bullshit. Let go of your selfishness. Okay? And date your wife. Each night, you guys should have some piece of time together. Even if it's going to the stores. Learn to hold her hand again when you're in the car. Okay? I don't care. She doesn't look the way she did when you first met her. Neither do you. Okay? Doesn't mean you're no prize either. Make her the prize again. And she's going to start looking better. She's going to start taking care of herself. You ever notice sometimes when a woman has let herself go because she's been in a relationship for so long? You ever notice that when they fucking break up, all of a sudden now she's looking good again. She's starting to lose weight. Because she wants to get back out there. She wants her life back. Give her her life back. And she'll give you your life back. And together, remember, okay, the real estate of love is split 50-50. This is your half, this is her half. You meet in the middle. You never try to take more from somebody than you should be getting. It's not fair. Okay? Date your girl. Date her. And your life will be better too. Trust me on that. Alright? Remember I told you this. One more time. Treat her like you did when you first met her. Go back to being that guy. She'll fall all in love with you all over again. I care. I really do. Losing love, losing a relationship, the debt it's the debt. It's the debt of somebody you love. Your whole life can get uprooted. But you can't be afraid. You can't be afraid of that. Because if it's not right, if it's the glass slipper theory, bro. If you got a size 10 foot and you're trying to stick on a fucking size 6 glass slipper, it ain't fitting. Sorry. No matter what you do, it ain't gonna fit. And if you bend over backwards and give everything you got to this person, it's still not gonna work. But you're gonna lose more of you. Okay? I wish all of you guys the best. You put your fucking comments here, and I will help you. If you're really, really desperate, I will see it. I will. I see there's not a comment. I know I try to answer everybody's comment, okay? But if there's a video that comes out and it looks like, oh shit, he's not answering comments on this one, it's because I'm in the middle of something and I don't have time to sit there and do, but I still I'll read every one of them. I read every fucking comment. Every one. I see, even when you guys talk back and forth. And I want each one of you guys to help out here. Alright? If you see somebody's distressed, jump in on that fucking comment and help them. Give them your advice. Because some of you guys have given some good advice. I like that. I like that. Okay? It's bro, it's more to life than bodybuilding. Bodybuilding is just a little piece of who you are. You're a human first. Okay? You're a human first. Most of these bodybuilders are selfish motherfuckers. They don't let life get involved. When Arnold Schwarzenegger said, my mother died, his father died, and he didn't go back to see his funeral and shit like that because he was busy going for the Olympics. That's a bullshit story. You know that, right? This is a bullshit story. Because any guy that really feels that way, the debt to your father is more important than it's not as important as Mr. Bodybuilding show. Dude, you're not a human. You're no good. You're not good. Okay? If your relationship's tanking, a normal human being would have trouble even training and functioning. That's a normal human being. Congratulations, you're a human being. Okay? I care. Dude, I've been in hell, bro. I had the devil fucking me every night in my brain until I learned. So I come to you with experience. You don't ever want to be in that, but there's a black hole right there, bro. You don't ever want to be there. I'm just talking about jail. Okay? I'm talking about, I've seen people killed in front of me. Killed, murdered. And I've seen shit that you shouldn't see. Okay? I've held my girl's dead body. I saw my father die, take his last breath in front of me. I saw my mother just after she just died. And I've seen a lot of other bad shit. Listen. I come to you with experience, and I genuinely care. I don't give a shit. I'm not like these other guys on YouTube with bodybuilding. I'm not sitting here. I'm not even doing this on my own channel, okay? I'm going to be doing more on my channel, but, it's not about the whole monetization thing. Dude, I'm a broadcast, bro. I'm not driving around BMWs, but I don't care. It's not about the money. I'm not doing this for the money. If I was, I wouldn't be doing this video, because you don't know how much I really don't make much money doing this. But, listen, if I can help somebody, bro, it's a win for me. It's a win. So help me help you. Alright? Be good to your girl. Give her respect. No lying. No jealousy, no violence. Be good to her. Date your girl. Date your wife. I don't care if you've been together 30 years. Date her. Start taking her out. Show her you give a shit. Treat her the way you did the first week you met her. Okay? Be good to your kids. If you're no good to your kids, I don't even want you here. Get the fuck out of here. Alright? Any man could fucking donate sperm and father a child, but only a real man could be a dad. I'm my kid's dad. I'm not just a father. I'm their dad. Trust me. My father was my dad. If you had a bad life and your dad wasn't so good to you, you don't take it out on your kids. Treat them the way you wish your father treated you. The way you wish he did. Be the father of the fucking year. Be the dad of the year. Pay child support. Do the right thing. Always. Good to your girl. Good to your significant other. Whatever your spin is, bro. I get it. Be good to your kids. And most of all, be excellent to you. Don't put yourself down. Don't keep walking around telling I'm a fucking loser. Even if you say to yourself, I'm a loser, nobody can love me. You're going to believe that shit. Because I'm here doing this shit. And if you fucking only knew. If you only knew. I'm not like these other YouTube guys. I drive a Hyundai Elantra 2008. It's all banged up. One of the videos I showed you what it looks like, okay? I don't give a shit. I'm rich in here. And that's all that matters. Oh, wait, wrong side. I'm stupid. I'm a fucking Momo. Anyway. And as I always tell you, stop fucking around. Stop fucking around. Do the right thing. Help each other out here. I love you guys, man. I do. You fuck a bunch of momos. But hey, we're all momos, right? That's what we're here for. Just don't be a fucko. Alright. I know I always say Lou Ferrigno's a fucko. And you guys are right. Tell me some Lou Ferrigno stories. I've told some before. I will tell you again. I will. Simmer down. Right now, it's all about the love. Alright? See you guys next video.
At Titan Medical Center, we are here to make you feel better, look better, and perform better. We're here to get you to your optimal levels in the most natural way possible. We are a boutique-style clinic without the boutique-style costs. All medications are monitored and prescribed by a physician. Let us help you get the results you've been wanting. Come to Titan Medical Center for the most cutting-edge therapies and the most current information on how to take the most natural approach to your health.